What's up, YouTube? Today I want to talk to you about one of the big YouTube influences right now that are out there clickbaiting you guys and taking advantage of his subscribers and the people that view his videos. And we're talking about FouseyTUBE. Now, I like a lot of his content. It's appealing, and he likes to send a positive message, but he's clickbaiting you guys and taking advantage of you. He's got a lot of Muslim followers, and I see people get bashed that do FouseyTUBE exposing videos where they expose him and they talk about his content, talking about his pranks are fake and all that stuff. I'm not really worried about any of his pranks being fake. If he wants to go ahead and post content like that where he hires actors and fakes a prank or whatever to try getting a viral video or whatever, so be it. That's on him. That he can go ahead and do that. I'm not worried about none of that. I want to talk about where he's taking advantage of people's situations where they're not in a good place. He's constantly posting that he's homeless or the truth behind the homeless community, and he's taking people's negativity, like people that are out on the streets, living in the streets, and he's trying to get views off of it. I mean, it's not right. It's fake. He's sitting there saying he's homeless. I've seen a couple of his videos say he says I'm homeless. He doesn't know what the actual meaning is behind being homeless. That doesn't mean that you're hopping from house to house, from friends to friends, and sleeping in whatever their guest room is. If they got a king bed or a double or whatever, or a queen. Homeless means I spent many nights homeless. I spent years homeless. I lived underneath a bridge. I lived in a car. I lived in a car for a year straight with 2 German Shepherds and a girl and a mom. And real homelessness is when you're laying down cardboard and wrapping yourself in trash bags so you don't get ate up by bugs. Like, homelessness isn't when you hop from house to house. That's just like in an unstable environment, but you still got a roof over your head. You're still eating meals that are cooked on a stove. You're not fucking eating Vienna sausages and fucking junk food or whatever that you can steal out of the convenience store. That's homelessness. Like, struggling to survive. That's real homelessness. And for him to make a mockery of it and say he's homeless and he's shutting down his accounts and stuff, like, he's lying to his fans. Like, he's got all these Muslim followers, and I know you Muslims are gonna come on my channel and bash me, and I got plenty of Muslim friends. I don't have nothing wrong with it. Muslims, like, assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. I got plenty of friends that are Muslim, and I have nothing against them. It's just when he's frauding and he's trying to reach out to a larger community and more people, and I don't even know if he's really Muslim. Like, most people who are Muslim have a prostration mark. Like, he claims he's Muslim. He's from Egypt, and I know in Egypt that not everybody has a prostration mark, but at least he would have hala. He would have marks on his knees from getting down to prayer. He's not on his deen, obviously. He's not offering salat as many times a day as he's supposed to. Clearly he's a fraud all the way around. He makes a mockery out of being homeless. He's taking advantage of the situation and using it as clickbait to get more people to look at his videos. The dude's an overall fraud. Like, he said he's shutting down all of his bank accounts. He's never showed no proof of his bank accounts being closed. And just in the most recent video, he said, I'm going to use my other bank account. So he obviously still had bank accounts open. He got $50 out for some guy that said he was going to get an apartment, which, who knows if this dude is getting an apartment. If you want to offer somebody help, you go and do that for them. You got to go and provide the currency for whatever they're trying to do yourself. You can't hand somebody that's on the streets cash. A lot of the times they're doing drugs, they're numbing themselves, they don't want to deal with regular emotions that come with being homeless and not having family and support around you. So they constantly want to numb themselves. A lot of times they're either addicted to alcohol, weed, prescription drugs, meth, cocaine, whatever. I've been there, I've done a lot of drugs, and that's what I was doing. I was numbing myself. I didn't want to deal with the current situation at hand at the time. But you guys gotta look at the bigger picture. I don't support this guy. Hit dislike on his videos, unsubscribe. He's not a Muslim. If you're a Muslim and you understand the 5 pillars, what are the 5 pillars? You got Shahada, Ramadan, Salat, Hajj, and a journey to Mecca or whatever. Where's his charity that he's doing? Where's his yearly charity? If you're a Muslim, you understand that the 5 pillars, and you understand that each year you're supposed to do so much charity, and you're supposed to give back so much. You're supposed to give back like 50% of your earnings, I believe. There's no actual charity. This dude's a millionaire making millions of dollars off of YouTube, and he's not doing no charity. He said he was going to give $100,000 to a charity of his subscribers' likings or his followers' likings. And where's the proof? Who did he donate that $100,000 to? Where's the video? He's telling you guys what you want to hear, but he's not proving that he's doing it or showing the actual evidence that he's doing it. Being homeless ain't something to make fun of. I mean, there's people out there that are sick and suffering, that are like in a rut that they can't get out of. They can't get state assistance. I've known plenty of parents that were out homeless with their kids, and the state will say, okay, well, if you want housing, we'll give you housing, but you can't bring your daughter, you can't bring your son. They want to separate you. There's not real help out there. There's not real help for the homeless people. I mean, there's shelters and stuff, and they're infested with bed bugs, roaches. I mean, you're gonna get fucking staph infections. It's fucking disgusting. I mean, a lot of times people will choose not to go into these shelters because they don't get no funding, no support, no help at all from the state. There's plenty of fucking wealthy people out here that can make a donation, write it off on their taxes, that won't. And when they do make donations, it goes to organizations where the money never sees the people that they claim to help. I mean, I reached out for help and assistance for a long time. I just got lucky. I ended up in a lucky predicament where I went to jail, I got out, I met the right person, and I met the right couple. I got a daughter and her mother, and we all linked up and worked our way off the street. Now I got a little bit to show for it. Been doing what I'm supposed to be doing for the last couple of years, but there's still a lot of people that are stuck out there and stuck in a situation that other people are profiting off of it, and you guys are the ones that are helping them profit off of it by clicking on fucking videos like that to say, I'm homeless. Like, it's a mockery is what it is. It's making fun of people that are really out there struggling. It's taking people's curiosity. People have curiosity for people in that situation. They want to know what they're going through. They want to see the struggle. They click on a video like FouseyTUBE and they don't get no explanation really of what's taking place and what's going on. If you stay tuned to my channel, I'm going to go back to where I slept at when I was homeless, when I was on the streets, and I'm going to show you guys what it actually looks like, where I slept at for many, many nights, for months and months, I think over a year. And I'll show you what my routine was. I'm gonna show you guys later this week. I'm gonna show you what my routine was for the day, how I ate, and what I did to make it through the day, and how I survived. But do me a favor. Stop supporting people like FouseyTUBE. Stop supporting them fake YouTubers. I don't care about the fucking pranks. Like, you can fake pranks all day. Stop supporting people that are claiming to be a certain religion to get viewers and claiming to be homeless and to make money and profit off other people's downfall.